Hello and welcome to Dark Age Growing. Today, I want to reach out to everybody and tell them it's time. It's time to start your victory gardens again. Call it what you like, a pandemic garden, a survival garden. It's time to grow more food. Stick around, stay tuned, and in this video, I'll show you several of the underground crops, the tubers that I grow to build up the calories in my food supply. So the first crop that I'm sure everyone's real familiar with is potatoes. I'll be putting more potatoes in the ground. I've still got to build some more raised beds and get those ones in the ground soon. Some of the ones that I planted a few weeks ago are beginning to pop out of the ground because they were ready to start going. They were ready to start growing. Potatoes are high in calories and some vital nutrients. This batch of potatoes, it started coming up, and we actually had another hard frost. So the dark tips right there is a little bit of frost damage, and the rest of the potato plant kept on growing. So that's one really great thing about potatoes, is that even early in the season, if you have some frost come along and hit your plants, they will continue to grow underground. This crop is the Jerusalem artichoke, also known as a sunchoke. It is a really good survival food as it doesn't require much water or effort to grow, and if you let it, it is invasive and grows a lot. Very prolific in the space that it grows. For this particular crop, I have a lot of it and would love to ship some out to people. So if you can send me an email, I'll have my email down below. I can work out a price. It'll be just over the cost for shipping. Online, I see this for $20 a pound, but I don't want to charge you guys that much. So just drop me an email and I can see what I can work out for you. At 80 calories per 4 ounce portion of Jerusalem artichoke, it's a good source of calories, and the type of sugars it has is inulin, which doesn't spike a person's blood sugar levels, which is awesome. This unassuming area back here probably has 150 pounds of Jerusalem artichoke in it. I'd had a bunch of bags full of leaves sitting on the area during the winter. This is all the stems. There's a link in the upper right corner showing more information about sunchokes. Great thing about putting down mulch. All these leaves had been inside the bags for a long time. But putting down the mulch, it brings up the worms, brings back the nutrients, protects the plants as they're starting to come up. And I'm just looking for any of the tips starting to show up. Oh, there's one. So that right there is the beginning tip of a Jerusalem artichoke coming up. I need to finish emptying out some of these bags. Cover the last of the area. I won't harvest most of this area till after it frosts in the fall. All the tubers in this bin. These came off of 2 plants. Every single one of these, I cut this thing in half. Each half would make another plant. That thing's got a good dozen plants in it right there, if I wanted it. As it stands right now, I'm eating a few of these. But I think a lot of them are just gonna go to waste. Unless I can ship some out to some lovely people. Help me out. Take some of my sunchokes. These are some sweet potatoes that I grew last year. I'm soaking them in water and getting them to produce new growth, which I'll be able to plant later on. I'll make a video describing exactly how to plant sweet potato slips. The new growth vines coming off of sweet potatoes are slips. Sweet potatoes are about 100 calories per 4 ounces, and they are extremely high in vitamin A, and also have about 2 grams of protein per 4 ounce portion. Please give this video a like and subscribe to the channel for more awesome content about growing your food during challenging times.